Okay, so we started work on the van. The first thing we're going to do is sort out the rust. I'm just going to sand it right back down to the base of metal, and I've got some Genelite to cover it. And then we're uncovering past indiscretions and repairs, and we're going to assess them and see if any of them need to be re-repaired or if we can just paint over it. And then at some point today we're going to have to go out and get some primer. Right, hello? What are we doing today?
We're sanding it.
Sanding what?
The rust off of here. And also all this paint, because it's like house paint.
Yeah, the bottom sills, if you look, there's a past repair there, and that looks suspiciously like normal everyday filler and not sort of a mortar filler. And on this back where we've sanded down, you can see the pitting where they've there's been a repair in the past. And the problem with this repair is, as you can see, they've filled in the hole, but they've not sort of tried to feather it out or blend it in. And judging by the drips on this paint, I think they've painted the sills with emulsion, with paintbrushes. So we're going to sand this whole thing back down to base metal and see what we're working with.
That's the worst part.
What are you doing there, babe?
Just pulling off the stickers.
Oh.
I can't really use a scraper because it would...
It's my wife Bev, who doesn't want to be in the videos. We should find a name to call her, Oscar.
Well,
Her, she must be obeyed. Her indoors.
I just call her mother.
Well, she's called Tits McGee on my phone.
Please don't call me Tits McGee on the internet.
Alright, no Tits McGee. So what are you doing today, Oscar?
Well, I'm currently attaching Bluetooth to my phone so I can listen to Spotify.
Oh, you kids in your ways. But apart from that,
I'm sanding this paint off.
what kind of paint have we got on there?
It's emulsion.
Emulsion
Yeah,
paint.
it's like house paint.
House paint. So the aim for today is to strip all of the sills on both sides to base metal to get a good look at them and get some Genelite on them, and then we'll go from there. Okay, does that sound good, Oscar? What we've done is done a quick and dirty layout on the floor of how it's going to be. Basically the entire rear section to a height of where you see these the tape there is going to be the bed, and there'll be storage under the bed and stuff, and water pumps and what have you. This square here is the shower, the shoilet, we call it.
Oh, yeah.
Shoilet. It'll be like a cubicle that'll go all the way up to the ceiling. This will be removed. Along the side here, next to the shoilet, we have a small kitchen area. On this side of the van, all of this is going to be removed and repurposed. And on the current what do we call it?
Sunroof.
Sunroof is going to be replaced with an extractor fan.
Ceiling window.
And on this side, where the boy is, there's going to be two wide seats facing each other. See this rectangle here? Are you all right?
Great, yeah.
There'll be two seats facing each other in this space, and roughly where the diesel heater is, there'll be a table. And so there'll be they'll have seat belts repurposed from these seats on them. One facing forward, one facing backwards, but that one will have a swivel on it so you can turn it around. And basically the table will lower down and become so the whole thing will become a single bed, and that'll be where the boy lies. So on the opposite side to the shoilet, there'll be another sort of bulkhead going up. So basically there'll be a wall covering the whole of the back, and there'll be like a section in the middle with a curtain for us to crawl in and out of, and we'll be able to obviously exit through the back door. Now, the back, this side where the chair is going to be where the water pumps and electricity stuff is going to be put. In the centre, there's going to be a drawer here that pulls out into the main area, and a drawer that pulls out of the back, which will be like a picnic table. And on this side, the remaining third under the bed will just be storage for we've got like a generator we can put under here, and mattress, bedclothes and what have you. Jazzy carpet will probably be replaced with wood cladding or something. So we finished our first day working on the van. We managed to get a couple of rust spots out. We've uncovered some previous work. What are you doing?
I'm going to show them what we sanded off.
Alright, well, 2 seconds. We've uncovered some old bodge jobs that are going to have to be redone. We've got the filler to do that. Tomorrow we're going to sand the other side of the bus, and then after we've done that we'll start with the bodge. And I've been looking under the bonnet, and I think the power steering pump looks fine, the belt's fine, there's no leaks on it, and there's enough fluid. But where the power steering meets sort of the driving manifold, I think you call it, there seems to be some leakage there, so I think that might be where the problem is. But I need to get the bus up on a ramp to have a proper look underneath. You have to narrate.
Yeah. So today what we've done
In a normal voice.
Right, so we sanded this off, or I sanded this off, right? And then also all this over here. And that's basically just getting rid of the paint that was there. It left like dust everywhere, but we'll just clean that up. Mother got the ladder out and took off most of the things up here, and also around the other side. Ignore that, nothing's happened to that one. But yeah, these are all rusted in, so you can't get those out, which sucks. But you know, inside we did the little layout on the floor, you know, with the toilet and the bed being here, and the kitchen over there, and my bed and chairs and stuff being over there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That I'm going to give you back to my father now.
Yeah, we've made a good start. We've made a good start on the rust. I've done a 3D model on SketchUp of the interior, and we've marked that out with tape to see how it's going to look, and I think it's going to work out fine.
We've got a Spotify board.
So a Spotify.
No, Pinterest board. Yeah.
So the next thing is continue with doing the body work over the next week or so, and get that steering problem sorted, and then and then we can start on the interior. What have you got?
It's a lolly, but it's like
drink it.
No.
And I need to sort out the disabled tax on it, and I need to send them my no claims bonus information, which I'm running into an issue with that, because my last car, I've got 6 years claim-free driving, but it's Motability, and it's a bit weird the way they do it. But anyway, I need to sort that out. But so yeah, we're finished for the day, so we're going to have a drive over to McDonald's and get something to eat. So we haven't got an catchy outro thing.
Goodbye.
Oh. So what's it going to be?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.